everyone, GreenEnderCow here. Today I'll be showing you a load of traps I created. Well, I didn't basically create them. Some of them aren't original, but you know what I mean. So, let's start off with the protected house. If I can actually get in there. Derp. I have to break my way in. Basically what it is just a lever that opens the pistons and closes the glass so that the water stops. Excellent for killing mobs and for just, having a protected house. Basically what it is. A protected house. Next off is the quicksand trap. You're just walking on, seeing those diamonds in the middle of nowhere. Any noob would fall for this. You just go, it's just like, oh, I'm a noob. Diamonds. Come through, and you just fall into some quicksand. Sorry, nothing you can do to escape. I'm drowning in quicksand. Help me. Also, I'll explain how all of these work after I've shown you all of them. Anyway, let me fly out of here. Next up is this simple chest trap. So you just see the sign saying 3 diamonds. You just take as many as you want. Not suspecting this. Now, this doesn't really work in creative, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. Because if you take this, a fire charge will be just fired at you. And you just, if you're wearing no armor, like me, I don't know, you'll take some severe damage there. Also, I won't be also showing you just traps, like you just now probably saw in the protect house. I don't know, maybe over the bathroom or something, didn't see. I'll also be showing secret doors and I think one mob trap, yeah, over there. Yeah. So that's pretty much it on the chest one. Next up is the shower trap. It's basically just a simple door trap, but a little bit modified. Let's say some dude is taking a bath in here. This bath stinks. You just show him this shower, he'll come in, and if he was in survival, he'd drown. I just love how completely simple it is, but how effective it is once you actually step inside. This is the bridge trap. This is pretty simple to explain. As I said, I'll be going over all of the traps, secret doors, like that big mountain over there that I'm about to get to, and the mob trap. Now, you're about to smell some cooked beef, yeah. Cause, yeah, you fall in lava. Here's the best pro about this and trap. It just closes you in. You just can't get out in time. You just can't. Full diamond, not gonna save ya. So that's the bridge trap. Perfect for trapping someone in a multiplayer server or just mobs in general. Moving on to the mob trap. Now, I don't know why this mob trap doesn't work. Mostly because, nothing spawns up here for some reason. Well, for demonstration purposes, I'll just spawn some zombies in. Then you come down here. Yeah, the zombies fall through here on fire. Then, if you're impatient, you just fire at them with arrows. It finishes off way quicker. Then if you're that lazy you can't walk through the door, you just bring the items to you with that. Yeah, there's some nice golden flesh coming to me. Sweet. That's done. And I just built the ladder over here. In a very weird place, I have to say. Next up is the simple house protector trap. Oh, sorry, I forgot to replace one of the blocks here. And probably one of the blocks here. Right. Yep. Yeah, I've already gotten a sneak peek of what it is because of that. So basically, this is how it works. Any griefer would want to check the place out first for any valuables. So they just see this diamond chest. They're very tempted, you know. And it's not a trap chest either. This looks like the way to get out of the house, you know, but it isn't. And that just looks like really normal. That's the best thing about this trap. It just looks normal. But if you walk in, you get smashed. And survival mode, there's just no possible way you're gonna break out of this before you die. Suffocate, I mean. Moving on to the cool parts. This is the most hilarious trap ever. Like basically, it's just so funny on like a multiple show or like a mob. This cow is trapped in here because the person just totally just keep it in. It just cannot escape. Just cannot. Anyway, moving on to the secret doors. So basically, there's a button. Now, as I said, I'm giving credit to whoever came up with this because some of this stuff, most of it actually, isn't mine. It's not original. So if anybody that came up with these traps is watching that, big shout out to you. Thank you for showing me these traps, and I hope you appreciate me showing them in this trap review. So the best thing about this, I think, is that it stays open because it's a button, you know, stays open. As long as you walk on these special pads, the whole thing closes again. So now I got myself a really nice view of all these traps. I can get onto the mountain. But down here, it's not just a storage place in like my nether portal room. Here in the relaxation room. What was that? Here in the relaxation room, if you pull this lever, it comes open. Here, I think is here's the con about this. One, the suspicious lever in the middle of the room. Two, there's no way to get out. And this is the best thing about this. It's so on normal fire trap doors. It's so annoying having to like reset the fire once you're done, but this one, automatic lights on fire. Cool, huh? Anyway, now on to the part. Oh wait. When you switch on these pressure plates, these automatically close again. I have to give credit to whoever came up with that super secret door switch idea. It's just so useful. Big shout out to you again. So a little bit of this quicksand trap is revealed. Whatever. Anyway, now on to how they work. So basically, wait. Oh, sorry. One last trap. I forgot to show you. This is the basic soul sand trap. Not many people actually know about this. So this is definitely a good way to troll your friends. Or just, you know, keep them out of areas. Sorry, let me just make the rain stop. It's so annoying. There we go. Then if I walk in, I can perfectly walk in and just soul sand room, nothing interesting. Wait, what? I can't walk out unless I break the block above me. And as I said, I'll explain everything right now. Right now, really. So this, it's very simple. It looks complicated, but it's simple. The lever is basically on the other side of this block and goes in two directions. This direction, and one of them leads to this, which activates this piston. Now, I did it different on both sides, so once you get the general idea, you basically can modify it to however you like it. Basically, the thing I did on this side is basically just two repeaters We have 2 repeaters. Whatever. Leading to the piston. And to the 2 pistons, sorry. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Then, this is not necessary. You can do whatever you want here. I just build it this way. Just this is really time consuming and space consuming. So if you're like in a survival world, use better modifiers, because this is really an insufficient way to do it. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes only. So basically, just travels up and activates those pistons. So you're gonna have to figure something out, because when this one's on, this one has to be off, and the opposite when that one's on. Sorry, off. And basically the same thing that I did on this side, but on this side, so both pistons close. Oh, it's that cow. And also put these half slabs in, so that when you're putting the water, closing the water, the pistons remove faster than the water stops. So without the half slabs, it would be spilling all over the place. And basically, I did the same thing on this side as I did over there, except, as I said, I did just a little bit different. But if you do want to do this, do it like I did, for some strange reason that you're too lazy to modify some really simple gadget, you can just watch back in the video and click on this image. Anyway, moving on to the quicksand trap. It's very simple. That's the thing. It's super simple. All these pressure plates do, let me pour an item down there, is just activate those pistons. So simple. You can figure out the rest on yourself, but since it's a video, I'll show you. So basically, there's just a quick switch there. Just a really quick switch. I forgot what that's called, sorry. And it just basically goes to a row of pistons coming to sandstone. Redstone uncovered. Basically, to set it up, this is what you need to do. There are signs here. You place them on the block that the pistons are. Now this is important. The next step is important, otherwise it just won't work. You have to place actually on the signs. This is now okay. You have to place on the signs for it to work. Sorry, this is gonna take a while. Luckily, I can do this fast. Now, just something to save you time. Only forfeit, so don't try just clicking it and saying what the heck is happening. Then, the simple part. The really simple part, thank you very much. Then, you just put a layer of sand on top of that. So basically how this works is that once the sign over there is gone, since all the other signs are attached to that sign, it just all automatically falls off. So does the sand, and it gets stuck in the cobwebs, and eventually it makes it to the lava, which burns the player. So that's the quicksand trap over there. Oh, and also you need some sort of bait to ward them, because you're not just gonna go across a field with some pressure plates and go into some sand in the middle of grass. Next up, the chest one. So basically just a normal chest next to 2 comparators. If you didn't know, if 2 comparators, it doesn't have to be 2 comparators. If a comparator is next to a chest, if there's something in the chest, it will put out a redstone input. The more things in the chest, the bigger the redstone input. So you just basically set up this little thing. It's very simple redstone. I figure any noob can do it just from looking at this. Yeah, if you don't know anything about a comparator, look them up on Wiki, because they're really cool. When I first looked them up, I was like, really? Does that work? And it's like, I tested it out, There we go. All finished and working. Next up, yeah, the noob trap, the shower trap. As I said, it's only for noobs. Only for noobs. So basically, since it's so tiny, I'm just gonna build it in video. Just gonna build it. Really quick. Just 4 doors. A bucket there if I can actually get it. Why doesn't this work? How did I set up that? Derp. Oh. First of all, that's on. How do I place this? Okay. That's good enough for me. I don't know what happened there because I placed that one down without any problems. Sorry about that. Why do I keep destroying random blocks? So that's basically it. That's just completely the way it works. Your shower trap. Anyway, next off, let's just do the mob, this trap then. So basically, it's pretty simple. This is all of it. Well, not completely all of it. As I said, why do I keep destroying random blocks? Let's throw all this junk out of my inventory. So basically, redstone can come through pistons. So basically, just 4 pistons in the middle of the push plate. Redstone in the middle, then 12 from that. I don't know, I just copied it and that was on the video. Come from that into a piston, into a inverter. Come into this redstone torch that powers that. That's pretty much it on that one. It's so easy. I don't know. As I said, all these are so simple and effective. That's the type of traps that I like. Simple and effective. That's it. And that's it. Now, I did do this one, but I'm not sure. This is so little. I'm pretty sure I missed it because it's just so little. So minuscule. You can just build this on your own. It's literally just one redstone repeater and just one sticky piston. That's all it is. You just push it into a gigantic cobweb tunnel, into a lake of lava. This is a very slow and painful death. I love this because it's like just so annoying. If you get caught in this in survival mode, you might as well rage quit. There's no coming out of that one. Not bad, boy. Anyway. Next off, drum roll please. Yep, the bridge slab. Your standard bridge slab. Just break into the ground quick. I'm breaking so much stuff right now. Why do I always do things so that was so simple? So that's basically it. The same thing on the other side. Just from the pressure plate. Throw to an inverter to some pistons. That's all it is. Same thing on the other side basically. Let me just really quickly replace the ground here. I just hate it when my world looks ugly. I'm sick and I'm done. Good, let me put this away. And there we go. Your broken bridge slab. Whoop. Sorry. You're dead. Anyway, also I forgot to note the only one that I won't be showing is this secret door. It's just so much redstone behind this. It will take just ages to do. Just ages, completely. Anyway. What's up next? I think I'll do the cow trap, or whatever you like to call it. This might seem a little bit mean, but you're about to smell cooked steak. Yeah, cooked steak. and some burned leather. So this, sorry, I forgot. You need some bait in the middle. I don't know why I did this, but it's just some cake. You can do whatever you want. So it's basically just some redstone and pistons. That's everything. Just everything. That's all it is. Literally. Literally. This is the hallway. It's basically the same thing as that trap that I like to call the pisser, because you know it really pisses people off. Because you know it just totally crushes you. Let's say there's a chest here. You get it? You come back out. You get crushed. Yeah, you get crushed. Basically, you get crushed, and by the time you come here, you're dead, and someone else gets your diamonds or whatever is in the chest. And can I place this? Ow. Damn machine. That's why I like to call these type of machines pissers. I get pissed off by them. Anyway, on to the secret doors. As I said, oh sorry, I forgot to demonstrate the mob trap. Really sorry about that. You'll probably shout in your screen like, GreenEnderCow, this is like the worst thing ever. You forgot the mob trap. So basically, oh by the way, if you leave a comment down below why mobs aren't spawned here, because I don't get it. All the requirements are here. It's just basically a dark area that, you know, is far away from me, right? So basically just a fallen lava and they just burn here. Oh, and the shoot part. So it's basically a button, connect to redstone in the wall, connect to the dispensers. That's all it is. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how it works. And the bring items one. It's risky to do this one because, you know, water messes up redstone. So if we just quickly go here, you'll see, if I can actually find any, that there's redstone here. Yeah. It just connects to some pistons that push blocks up. So it's just basically a trail of redstone underground leading to this inverter, going into these pistons that push blocks up here. Now let's quickly cover this up before it gets ruined with water. And that's it. So there's a mob trap being done, and you probably want to build a ladder in a better place, because you know I almost ruined my redstone there. I was one block away from my redstone. Jeez. Anyway, as I said, the only one that I won't be showing you is this one, and it's just because it's just so hard to explain. I was literally just following a step-by-step video for this. I don't get how any of it works, and it's super long. So, but what I can show you is the fireworks one. Sorry, the fireplace one. Yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied for sure. Yeah, it's pretty simple actually. So basically, up here there is a trail. If I can actually find it, to a lever. Yeah, up here. But I promise you, this leads to the lever, and it comes down here into the dark, spooky, googly places, and comes to these pistons. Sorry, piston. There's actually another one behind here. Why do I wreck everything? Here's a challenge for you. I'll give you leave a comment down below for how many times I've destroyed something randomly in this trap review. So I'll be looking through the comments once this video is updated. Well, moving on. Sorry about that distraction. So basically just the same thing on the other side. 2 pistons. I promise you there's another one under here. And a dispenser, which is full of fire charges. So basically, that's how it works. And, okay, as I said, your challenge is to leave in the comments. I think I already said this, but I'm gonna extend the challenge. This is the extended of the challenge. You can leave either how many times I've broken something by accident and I didn't mean to, or you can leave how many times I just really got tongue-tied. My mouth is absolutely dry right now. So there's two things you can do. Either leave a comment that says how many times I broke something, which means you're gonna have to go back in the video if you want to do it, or or the harder one, which how many times I got tongue twisted, which is probably a lot. Anyway, let's see if I covered all the stuff, because I sometimes don't. This is my first Minecraft video, so I might miss something. So mobs. Oh yeah, I forgot how to explain the soul sand. So basically, this is pretty much unknown Minecraft physics. Very few people know this. I don't know why. It's so useful. Soul sand is actually a little bit smaller than other blocks. So that means by Minecraft physics, if you walk in and sink, you can't come out if something is way above your head. You can if you put a block over there though. So you can either break this block, or the less destructive way, just put a block there. I'm not sure exactly how this works, but all I know is that by Minecraft physics, smaller blocks don't let you come out of bigger blocks. I'm not sure if that works on chests, if I put like a chest floor. I'm not sure if that will work, but I know it works with soul sand. Anyway, that's about it for this chapter review. I hope you enjoyed, and you will see me later on some other mod reviews. Goodbye!